I've been a YouTuber and a YouTube partner since 2006, and I've been a YouTube partner since 2008. And since then, over that time, for much of, I would say now half of the time that I've been on YouTube, I have, in my comments, been called the N-word, okay? And I remember we had a couple of meetings on this in 2009, at the YouTube Community Roundup. And what we were told then was, well, you know, more comments you have, the more money you make, so just deal with it, right? And I didn't agree with that, but that was what was told. That was the idea. So, still, I felt there was a damage to this psychologically for me to have to deal with something that nobody else had to deal with, okay? And I started to lobby heavily for the right to not be called that, to have some sort of technical device that blocked people out from using that term. I lobbied for 4 years, and punctuated by a column, an opinion piece that I wrote that was published in Ad Age, and then on the website of CBS News. Thank you to both. Finally, a few years ago, I got my wish. I got a true word filter, and now people use it. For PewDiePie to use that blast was irresponsible. He knew exactly what he was doing. He really did. And that comes from nothing more than rank immaturity. He hasn't grown up. And, you know, YouTube should punish him accordingly. There has to be a set of standards applied to that. And maybe he feels that he'll get a copyright strike and that's overcomable. Okay? But I understand he's already lost revenue. But the young man has got to grow up. And I don't care how old you are or what you do, you got to understand that you can't just do anything that you want to do in life. You have responsibility to other people and to consider their feelings. Also, so what he did was wrong. I don't care that you listen to music where the word is used. You don't use it, okay? And I don't go and listen to albums all the time that have that in it. Are there some songs I like that happen to have that in it? Yes. And do I like that? No, I don't at all. Do I listen to them repeatedly? No, actually I don't. I find myself just turning them down. I wish the N-word were taken out of them. Ice Cube. Okay. And yeah, I said Ice Cube. Which brings me to this. By being black does not mean the word is okay with me. It is not okay with me. And I am not the only African American for which that opinion is true. I don't like the term. I don't want anyone, I don't care what they look like, calling that to me. So, there it is. It's wrong. You shouldn't have done it. It's no reflection on YouTubers. And anybody who connects this with some, influencer marketing is bad ethic is, you complete idiot. First of all, let's take away the term influencer marketing, okay? And just go back to what we're talking about, which is vlogging. Vlogging is a child of digital media. You cannot say, I'm not going to employ a vlogger to talk about my product. That's what you're doing. I don't care if you've just decided to call it influencer marketing, because that's what's happened. The main problem is that we have all these agencies who suddenly got involved in this, who themselves never vlogged to save their lives, and suddenly want to be in a position of controlling the money and judging what vloggers do. Well, screw you, you know? Get it out of the way. I'm serious about that. We were doing just fine before you all came into the picture applying terms and basically a lot of private sector bureaucratic gobbledygook to replace true competence. Vlogging about anything, as I am vlogging to you now, is about authentically telling something. Testifying, telling a story, that's what it is. Let the person do that. Don't worry about their tone, how they say it. If you discover them and they have a following, don't discover them and then want to pay them and change who they are. That's your fault. That's not theirs. So that's my take on this whole matter of PewDiePie and that word. But I had to throw in that comment about influencers because one organization, I don't know who, and I'm not going to mention them because I don't want to draw attention to them, said, this means that influencer marketing is bad and all this stuff. And I thought, what an idiotic thing to write. And an H1 code, let alone. It's ridiculous. So no, that's why I'm making this vlog. It was wrong. All right.